I'll post it in the links below. Other than that, I'll see you at the wedding. Welcome to the wedding. I'm trying to film the wedding and a vlog. I don't think the vlog is gonna happen, but we'll see. Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen because filming a vlog and a wedding at the same time is impossible, so instead, it's montage time. How you like that sequence, huh? Bet you like that one, didn't you? Yeah, you like that. So if you guys saw the last video, you know that I went to go film a wedding. Some of you already know that because you were at the wedding, so hi. So I went to LA around 10 o'clock and I got a little lost actually. If you've never been to LA, here where I live, if you screw up, make a U-turn, there's two-way streets, no problem. In LA or other cities, if you make a mistake, you have to do what's called the square technique. I don't know what it's called, but basically you're just gonna make a bunch of right or left turns in a square because they're all one-way streets. For someone like me who never goes to LA, I got lost. I was doing like these figure-8 squares all over the city trying to find where I'm supposed to be. The wedding was the 11th of January and that was actually during the Women's March, like an entire 3 streets that were completely blocked off for some sort of march. I think it was the Women's March. So that was fun because my GPS didn't adjust for that. I was just aimlessly driving around trying to find this place, which again, there's 3 whole streets that were closed down. So another thing that I had to kind of get used to was filming when there's other people trying to film too. Well, not really film. They had photographers hired. I was the guy doing the video. So the whole time I was thinking, don't get in the way of these photographers. They're the ones that you can't screw up. Make sure that I'm not in their way. Trying to do a good job while not getting in the way of these photographers was pretty stressful. Yeah, but they're pros. They know that you're there for video. They've probably done this thousands of times. Yes, I shouldn't be that worried to get in their way. It's just that sometimes there's just that one moment, that one shot that you are never gonna get to see again, and once it's gone, it's gone. Now there was another issue that I had that day that but let me grab an energy drink real quick. Be right back. Okay, needed that. This video is not sponsored by Bang. Don't drink energy drinks. They're awful for you. Do whatever you want to do. Not your dad. So the other problem that I ran into was I brought the drone, I brought 3 extra batteries, I brought the remote, all these drone accessories. Couldn't fly it. Half of my bag was drone stuff and there was nothing that I can do involving a drone in that city. I was still thinking about flying the drone. The real issue was the setup time. I was holding my gimbal, I had all my stuff in a backpack, and I had only what I needed out. I thought, oh, this is pretty beautiful. That'd be really cool if I can get a real quick drone shot. I won't even fly that high in the air. I'll just get it off the ground. No, I didn't have enough time for that. What I'm gonna do now is buy some shoes. I actually went on this weird shoe buying craze. Now, if you've never bought anything like clothes or shoes on Amazon, try it sometime. You probably have. Who hasn't, right? It's great. You try the thing on. If it doesn't work out, you just send it back. It's the best. Here's another thing that's interesting about Amazon. Kind of close to my house, maybe around 10 minutes away from my house, is a Kohl's. Before, if you had to send something back to Amazon, you either had to do a UPS drop-off, put it in the box, tape it up, put the label on, and sometimes you don't have the box because you threw it away. It's just really inconvenient. So you end up like paying UPS for the box, or if you have one lying around, you gotta tape it up, and it's really, really time-consuming and annoying. Or you can have them pick it up from your house, which is, I guess it's better, because you just leave it on the porch and then they pick it up. But you still gotta gotta box it. What's better than that is Kohl's. Kohl's is a clothing store. Here's the thing about Kohl's drop-off. Those of you who know me personally are probably sick of me bringing it up. This is what Kohl's drop-off is. You buy an Amazon item, a GoPro battery, and let's say for whatever reason, I don't want it anymore. You say you're gonna do Kohl's drop-off. Kohl's is open until like every day until 11 p.m. You walk in, no receipt, nothing, no packaging, no label. You say, hey lady, this battery, don't want it anymore. She says, okay, let me see the code. Scans the code. Right when she scans the code, the refund starts getting processed. You hand this to her, you walk in, you walk out, and then they give you a 30% coupon on anything that's not a sale item in store. What's more convenient than that? And here's the thing about UPS. You usually don't get your refund until they receive the item. At Kohl's, they see you have the item, they scan the code. Visa usually takes 2 to 3 business days. So right when they scan that, you're getting your money in 2 days. That's awesome. Now, if you're like me, living check to check, just kidding. That's important. You want a replacement item, you want that money now. It's your money. All I'm saying is, if you haven't tried Kohl's drop-off, try it. I'm not sponsored by Kohl's. I have 50 subscribers, okay? Try it. I vouch for it. Especially, hey, and if you need something from Kohl's that's not a sale item, just buy something from Amazon, return it, wait till your money gets back, and then use that coupon. Not sponsored by Kohl's, but Kohl's drop-off. Why did I start talking about Kohl's? Amazon shoes. Got it. Ooh, I bought maybe 6 pairs of shoes. That's a lot. I bought 6 pairs of shoes. I'm a crazy guy. I'm officially a crazy guy. If you buy 6 pairs of shoes, you're a crazy guy. I'm a crazy guy. Bought 6 pairs of shoes. They're all on sale. Okay, don't judge me. It's been really rainy here in California. Flash flood kind of rain. I realized I don't want to wear my nice shoes out in the rain. Stupid. It's ridiculous, okay? People who are shoe people, which I guess technically I'm in that boat now, you just get scared to wear your nice shoes out in public, which is ridiculous. Shoes are meant to get dirty. Shoes are utility pieces of hardware. You're supposed to use them. I'm like, nah, these are my nice shoes. I'm not gonna get them dirty in the rain. So now I gotta buy rain shoes. Here's my thought process. If I want to go out and hike in like muddy thing, I'm not bringing my nice pairs of running shoes. No, I'm not gonna wear them. I need a pair of rugged boots that are waterproof and can withstand mud and rain. That's my excuse. I'm buying more shoes. Don't judge me. Let's buy shoes. As you might have seen in that little segment, there's this restaurant called Kicking Crab. If you don't know what kicking crab is, or boiling crab, same thing. The concept is you buy a bunch of seafood. I'm not making this up. They put it in a clear plastic bag. They put it in this red, garlicky, tomato, Cajun. It's delicious. This delicious sauce. It's like drugs, okay? I don't know what drugs are like, but I believe that that's what drugs are like. I'm gonna cut this out. Sauce, really, really good. And you would think what you would eat at kicking crab or boiling crab is crab. No. What people go there for is the shrimp. That's really what they're known for. Now there's other things you can get, like wings, sausage. I had all those items. They're good, but really, you go there for the shrimp. I went there a couple days ago. Here's the thing about kicking crab or boiling crab if you've never had something like this before. I have a couple tips for you. Number 1, wear a shirt that you don't mind getting dirty. Yes, they do give you a little bib to protect yourself. Even then, things splash, things happen. Wear clothes that you don't mind getting messed up, because that red sauce, it will stain. I've had experiences with that before. Next tip, don't go there after 7 o'clock on the weekend. There's always a line no matter what time of day. Go on a weekday and don't go at night if you can help it. Next tip, when you're having kicking crab or boiling crab and it's getting all over, you're having a good time, just know that the next day you're gonna smell. That sauce is so potent, okay? It's so garlicky, it like seeps into your pores. Literally the next day, you're always gonna smell. Doesn't matter how much you wash your hands, doesn't matter how much you scrub, doesn't matter what kind of soap you use, it's gonna smell the next day. It's not gonna smell a lot, but if you put your hands pretty close to your face, you'll notice something. Keep that in mind. But delicious, delicious. I would recommend the shrimp. If you're not much of a seafood guy, don't go, obviously, or girl. Last thing to do today is to go hang out and eat with a friend And that's about it. I was planning on buying shoes, ended up not pulling the trigger. Here's the real reason why I didn't buy shoes, okay? Hiking shoes are kind of expensive. You wouldn't want to buy cheap hiking shoes because they got good traction. You don't want to slip, fall, and die. A lot of them are waterproof. You got to be comfortable, and they got to last a long time. You get what you pay for. I went to Big 5 Sporting Goods. I was looking at their selection, and there were some hiking shoes that were like 30 bucks. How can you go wrong? If you just use it once, how bad can they really be? But the good ones are like in the 100, 200 range, so... But 30 bucks? I don't know, maybe you'd slip, fall, and die, but 30 bucks? Come on. You couldn't even get a meal at Boiling Crab for 30 bucks, okay? Let alone hiking shoes. But 30 bucks. Okay, so I'm gonna go grab something to eat. Cut to that. All right, finally get to eat. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna eat Thai food. Let's go. Woo! Like that? No? Okay. Productive day, even though I really didn't do anything. Gotta love it. Couple things that I learned to wrap up. One, having too much stuff sucks. I mean, I was carrying that giant backpack around that had my gimbal, had a bunch of lenses in there, had a bunch of other cameras like the 360 cam. I ended up not using it. I ended up only using one camera, and pretty much for 80% of the entire shoot, I was using one lens. Next thing that I learned is that it's hard for me to say, okay, this is what the final result is gonna look like. This is what the final product is gonna be. Therefore, this is how I need to film. Now that I'm starting to think about that more and more, I think my videos have become better. I don't know. I thought I'd share that with you guys. Other than that, I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Means a lot to me. And I'm trying to get better and better with each video. I say it every time, but I really mean it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.